expect me to stay like I'm your only escape.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Erica Vane back again with another Sistas video. And in this video, I am going to break down the trailer for episode 6. Let's get into it. Child, episode 5 still has me hot and bothered. However, I am really looking forward to episode 6 because they gave us quite a bit in the trailer. Typically, we are staying within a few scenes. It's a ton of dialogue, but in the trailer, we actually get to see us jump pretty much to every single character or character group except for Danni and Preston, which I think we still might wind up seeing them. We just don't see them in the trailer. But let me go situation by situation because, child, this is a mess. We still have the cliffhanger of Karen and Aaron. When we end episode 5, Aaron tells Karen that he wants to make love with her, and I think that they actually go through with it. I think that Karen finally caves and just goes ahead and does it because, child, the day that she done had after having to walk out on her sisters, having to gather Andi about this freaking surprise wedding, having to put Gary in his place and then subsequently put Aaron in his place, and then she was getting all this dust kicked up back at her by Sabrina and Danni because she didn't want to just go along with it. Like, Karen had a day here, so she deserved to get a little bit of loving if that's what she wanted to do, and I think that's what she wanted to do because the next frame that we see in the trailer, she is just flittering and bouncing and bopping about in the salon, all happy as if she had just got some. And we get a little moment where Pam is like, oh, you must have been with Zach again because you so happy. And it's like, no, Zach was actually with Fatima. We know that because we saw that in the last episode. And the last person we saw Karen with was Aaron, who already wanted to go ahead and do that thing. So, you know, let's put 2 and 2 together. It went down. It definitely went down. And though I don't want Aaron for Karen anymore, and if you haven't already, check out my episode 5 and 4 breakdown videos because I explain why I don't want them together. Actually, I have a whole video on who is better for Karen, Zach or Aaron. So you can check out each of those videos if you missed it. I'll link them in the cards above as well as the description box down below. But even though I don't want Aaron for Karen anymore, she has already gotten emotionally invested. And like I said, she had a day. And if that's what sis was feeling like doing, I'm totally with, you know, her doing this in this moment. Now, the only problem that could present itself is that he could get even more hooked on her just by them crossing that line. But that's his problem, honestly, because she still got to work out what she's feeling and thinking with Zach. She still has to process all of what Zach told her in his honest moment around what happened in their relationship and how she made him feel. I think she's definitely going to grow and evolve through that. So, Aaron, you came over here to do a thing. You were able to do a thing. Now, whatever happens after that, you need to be able to heal yourself, deal with it, process, because Karen, she ain't got nothing for you. She done helped you through your wife coming in there and killing herself in her salon, stalking her, doing a whole bunch of stuff. This you got on your own, bro. You got it. I don't even want to talk about this, but it's a major point in this dang on trailer. But Jacobi, what are you actually thinking? What in the actual... Sir, really? Jacobi is yelling at Sabrina in the trailer saying that she has sexually assaulted him and basically alluding to sexual harassment. Sir, you were butt naked in her dang on refrigerator. Cut it out. I don't know how many times you baby pleased her when she was trying to get you up out of that apartment. She did not assault you. Ugh, I cannot. So I'm assuming that Jacobi is now crying wolf is by way of sexual assault because he wants to keep his job. Sir, there is other banks. You better go ahead and get before we turn this joint out. Well, Sabrina won't be the one to turn this joint out, but Danni, let's tag Danni in because it's time to gather up all these little raggedy men. And Jacobi, I don't know if I ever really saw it for you, but now I definitely don't see it for you. You goofy and you're dumb. I can't. And if Sabrina lets this boy take her down, then she's dumber than I thought too. Moving on. Fatima tells Zach in the trailer that she cannot let him get her heart all cut up. And child, that's her putting up them walls because she's falling, y'all. I've been talking about this for a while, and I said in my episode 5 breakdown that one of the reasons, like, I am still rooting for Karen and Zach just because I think they have unfinished business and I think they really love each other. But another reason is, like, a smaller reason is that because Zach is still in love with Karen and Fatima is falling in love with him, then he has the potential to really hurt Fatima. And I don't want him to do that. And not that he would do it on purpose, but unintentionally, just because he got to work out what's going on. He's so infatuated with how good she makes him feel that he's not even living in the real world right now and thinking about the full scope of people and actually processing his hurt and his feelings with Karen. He's just running gung-ho to, it's basically like somebody on drugs. Like, Fatima is a drug and he keeps running back to get a hit because it feels good, but real life is gonna set in real soon. So I expected this. I expected Fatima to start throwing up walls because she's not dumb. Like, she knows that the closer she gets, the deeper she falls for Zach, and especially with him in a space of still being very much so in love with Karen, then it just leaves her open to get hurt, and she ain't trying to get hurt. Fatima a whole player out here in these streets. So we're definitely going to see Zach try to convince her and do everything other than what he need to do, because that's men for you. But we still love him. We still love him though. And Andi gets a new client that seems to be into her, which is going to help push the conflict along in reference to their insecurity in a relationship. So Gary already is super jealous and overprotective and just utterly ridiculous. And in the trailer, we get to meet Andi's new client, as well as we get a moment where she's asking Gary who is he on the phone with, and she's acting very much so like Gary. So I definitely think that Gary's gonna find out about this new client, especially if this new client is like really into her. The client is talking about how fine she is and all that. That's gonna make him double down in his jealousy, and then Gary's getting sneaky and maybe he's trying to do get back, so now he's being secretive, and that makes her like, oh well, who what's going on? Either way, I can't. Y'all relationship is trash. Capital T rash. And I wish y'all would leave it, put it down, bury it, and walk away. Both of y'all, go find some new people, because this is not it. I'm going to keep saying that every week. Y'all ain't it. Not together, you not. God dang. Yep, but y'all, that is my quick little preview for episode 6. Let me know what you think is going to happen next week in the episode. Tell me what you're excited about. Tell me what you could care less about, because while I don't want Sabrina to be out here catching fraudulent cases, I think that's the thing I don't care about the most, because girl, you knew you shouldn't have crossed that line with that boy. He was too thirsty from the dang on beginning. But drop down in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts, questions, and theories are pertaining to sisters. Who is your favorite sister, actually? I want to know that as well. Be sure to hit that like button. And also, if you're new here, go on ahead and hit the subscribe. It's your girl, Erica Vane, and I am talking about all the hottest, most interesting, amazing television that is out now. And you don't want to miss my videos, okay? You don't want to miss my sisters videos. You don't want to miss my All-American videos. You don't want to miss my The Shy videos. Like, you just don't want to miss it. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join my tribe. Drop down in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation going. And I will see you in my next video. If you missed any of my sisters coverage, I got a bunch of videos already on the channel. I'll have them linked right here for you in my sisters playlist. And if you're looking for something new to watch because you want some other stuff, spice up your TV palette. Again, I'm covering some amazing things, and I got 2 suggestions on your screen for you right now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.